beautiful people. Happy Saturday. So, I'm going to do an opal for you today. Opal's one of my favorite stones. There's many different ways to do it. I'll probably do 3 different opals for you throughout the month. October month is opal, so I love it so much. I'm going to do it 3 different ways, but today I'm going to do one way. I mean, there's so many different opals, like Australian opals, black opals, like all the soft color opals, and it's actually my birthstone. So I am going to run with it this month. So let me go ahead and take all of this out of here. How are all of you today? What a week it's been. It's been an awesome week, but a little bit of a struggle bus. I've been a little clumsy this week. One of those weeks in salon where you're fixing a lot of, how did that happen? Oh my goodness. Anyways, you know, I'm just going to leave those in there and do it this way. But I'm going to end it with this today with all of you, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. It already is. So, some of you guys are East Coasters. You've been up a while. This morning I woke up. I slept. So I sleep 4 more hours. So weird. Just one of those weeks. So let's go ahead and get started here, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon to some of you guys, and good evening to some of you. Let's put this here. Would you hook this? Thank you, babe. I said I would have it all set up, and he came in and I asked him to do stuff still. I appreciate you. Thank you. Come over here, Sally, so I could beat you up some more. Let me get mine on. I don't think I've done a YouTube this early before. I mean, I work this early all the time, but let me go to our live on my phone so I could check it out. Oop, echo. There we go. Echo, echo. All right. There's so many different ways to do them. And actually, it's probably one of the most popular colors and stones that people pick on their nails, I feel like. It's such a beautiful stone. It's softer colors. Some could be bold. There's opals with a lot of fire, like just different colors. So I have a couple of ideas. This one I'll make super fancy. Let me see something real quick. Please hold. I'm going to look at one more color really fast. I have so many colors. What happens is I pack them up to take them to house calls. And if I don't put them back right away, and this week I didn't feel like it, they all stay in my bags. So I'm just going to peek really quick and see what color I have here. Glam I Am. Let me see what color this is. Nope. Oh, I might use this one. One more color. I'm getting closer as I go. Hold on one sec, a couple more colors. I'm looking at my Goldie colors because I know Goldie has some colors that would look good for my background. I was going to do black opal, but I don't have the black I want to use. That will come, you guys. So pretty. Everything beating around the color I want. It's okay, though. One more look. Oh, maybe I'll use this Apres color. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That is beautiful. Apres it is. Let me look at this one. This one might be it too. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay, let's get started. Let's prep her nail. Good morning, Nan. Good morning, Bridget. Kim Murphy. Sugar Eclipse. Hey, you guys. Top Nail. Welcome early this morning, you guys. Shawnee Starfire, Michelle's Place. Hey guys, Melissa, Roberto. Hey, some cool morning folks with me, but a lot of you guys are East Coasters, so you've been up a while. Okay, so let me go ahead and prep her now on 5,000 RPMs. Okay, go ahead and prep her really well. Say she has a lot of cuticle. I'm going to thin out her tip because it's Sally. Let's go into swipe to change the pH balance. Never skip that step. Those of you who are new on the page, welcome. My name's Melissa Dela Cruz. I go by MJ Dela Cruz. You recognize my hands or my voice. I'm an educator for young males, have been since 2006. So welcome to our husband and wife team, Nail Culture. We both do nails together. So it's super fun. Okay, one coat. Let that dry a tad bit. Let me get my form out. Okay, let's come through again. So you would go through all 10 and then come back with your second coat. That's just for added insurance. Typically, people have really thin nails naturally. 2 coats really help. People who have thicker nails, you really don't need 2 coats. But you know what? I put it on everybody because I love all my clients, but I don't want to see them till their appointment. So I just do added insurance and make sure there's a couple on there that'll stick on everybody. But I have really thick nail beds, and I've done one. Might never lift, but I still put 2 on myself typically. It just depends.
Shawnee Starfires asked, will there be a chance to gather our materials and work together live?
Yes, absolutely. You mean on this or on my private? Because our private, that's
on
what we're
VIP.
Yes, the VIP. I was thinking that's what we should do. So what I'll do is let me get together. I mean, I don't really want to choose for you guys what to do. I could tell I probably need to decide what I need to do because I change my mind on the daily what I want to wear. I just do. I don't know if you guys are like that. I think it's just a color thing too and an energy thing. And there's some days I'm attracted to other colors. But yes, we are this month going to do. Let me look really quick where it's don't think I scheduled my last month yet, the last week of the month yet, but hold on. I think we're going to do it in 3 weeks. 1, 2. I think I have a lot of privates this month, you guys. So, I don't know where I put our live that time. I'll announce it. Okay. I don't have the calendar in front of me, but I have it here somewhere. Or maybe that was the Sunday I thought of. It's all right. I'll tell you guys what day we'll be doing our nails together. It's probably going to be the 25th. Let me make sure I did that. Yep, the 25th is a Saturday. Yep, go ahead and put that on there. The 25th we'll do our nails together at 8:30. I'm going to put it in here real quick because that was my last. Well, hold on. I have a client on the 25th. So maybe I could do it a little later so everybody. Okay, stay tuned. It's going to be 24th or 25th, okay? Let me just square away my schedule. That's why I didn't finish it. I have some loose ends with somebody coming to train with me. And by tomorrow morning, we will decide what days best work for her, okay? So I kind of did not finish that week. Like a few days, probably like 9 days. I didn't schedule anything yet, but I will. But that'll be so much fun. What do you guys think? Do you want to do the same thing but pick your own colors? Or how about we do a theme of some sort? Or just give me suggestions. Yeah, Miss Cheryl wants to join and she's East Coaster. So we have to be sure. I mean, there's East Coast, there's a few other people in other countries. But yes, I'll make sure, you guys. I'll be mindful, okay? I promise. I promise you guys. That's my favorite thing. I love doing my nails with you guys now. I actually look forward to it. You know, I enjoy doing my own nails, but there's times I'm like, do I really have to do this right now? And there's sometimes I'm super fast at it, and other times I'm there forever. And it's just how you're operating that day, right? All depends on how you're operating. And half the time we're all operating on busy. And busy is a good thing. If we weren't busy, we wouldn't be spending our time on here and wanting to learn more to keep us going, right? I love it so much. Let's see, clear, that's white sculptor. I do not want white sculptor. I want clear sculptor. Clear sculpture. You know what? I'm going to use this clear sculptor. I've been using the tube for a while, so let's just use this one. So if you would be interested in using that, I'll show you how. That's the one I used for years. I still like it. I go back and forth with it. My tiles are all right there.
You want this one?
Sure. Thank you. Sure. So what I'm going to do, this is super, super thick. I use it for a lot of things, a lot of different things, but I'm going to use it for my extension right now. And you could see right where I went in, it'll keep that dip there. So you get it off your brush. Oh, I kind of got a lot. More than I need. Hold on. I don't need all that, Melissa. There we go. Okay, so now that I have it on my brush, see I'm on top of my gel, I am going to slowly walk it. And as I walk it, I'm pivoting, pivot till your brush is completely up to the sky. Stop your movement, come straight. Repeat yourself on this side. So you get your product in front of your brush. See how I'm not trailing this long trail that I see a lot of people do. That really doesn't put enough product there, and it takes too long to try to get it there. So just get it there yourself. Try to work on that with all of your maneuvers. This is part of your fundamentals. I'm light as a feather, barely touching this gel. I am not even kidding. Because if I'm heavy with this, it's a thicker substance. It won't work out for me. Now, what I love about this clear sculptor right here, as opposed to this one will stay exactly where I put it. I literally could do all 5 fingers extensions, and then she goes under the light. It's not going to move on me. So this typically is my favorite, but I've been on this kick for a while. I could use them both, but I love that especially for a set because it's going to knock off at least 5 to possibly 8 minutes than waiting, like doing one at a time curing. I think about like 8 would be accurate, but every minute counts, right? Every minute counts. Let me wipe one more time here. So we are doing an opal today for Miss MJ. Let's see. And for all of you guys. I've done opals so many different ways. I'll probably be popping in opals all month. Okay, so there we go with that. Now I'm going to get my base gel. The never-ending base pot. So funny. And I am going to connect it in the middle and then work my way back. Very nice. So how many of you guys have tried clear sculptor in the pot? If you have, let me know, and let me know what you think and what you like better, or both for different reasons. Share with me. I would like to know. Okay, I am going to put her under the light for 30 seconds just to make sure she gets a good clean cure. Let me turn this on. 30 seconds. And it's rolling.
Nailed by Sandra. MJ, I would love for you to do a topaz nail next month in honor of my and my daughter's birthday.
I will do it for you, girl. I love topaz. So pretty. And the color's so appropriate for the month, too. I love it. I absolutely would. You know, I just thought I owe Biba. I left out July, and I have no clue why. It's my mom's month too. But I figure it'd be nice during the holidays too. So I'm going to kind of wrap that up, getting closer to end of November, beginning of December. So yes, absolutely. Will do. That is my auntie's birthday as well. Okay. There we go. Very nice.
Some
very
pretty
nice.
good comments here. It
What
seems like everyone totally gets it. Shawnee Starfire says, I haven't tried Sculptor in a pot as of yet. And then Lena says, I like that clear Sculptor in a pot doesn't move, but I love the tube for doing my non-dominant hand.
Yeah, I got you, girl. Yay.
Kashka says, I used it last night. I like how it stays in place. I use it more to fix than sculpt.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So it stays.
Yeah.
You know, I used to use it for my stones too, but then I started using, like, I would put a little bit of this and then gloss around it and then put my stones. So the gloss would be shiny, because this one does not cure shiny, but that's how I used to do it, like back in the day before we didn't have gym gel and all the stuff we have now. But there's so many things you could do with it. I just wouldn't suggest building body with it in the pot, this one in the pot, because it could get bubbles. But if you work with it, like, you kind of have to know how to work with gel, because it forces you to be very light-handed on top of the gel. It's kind of like butter, but it kind of melts and self-levels. So nice. There's a little, that's okay. There's a little piece of gel clipping that cured in there, but it's not going to affect what I'm doing. So, okay, I'm going to come in with one more coat of base. And this one I could cure with my pin cure. This is the week that I could do nails and let my clients talk. This week when I teach, I'm like, oh my gosh. But I'm glad that like I make the mistakes people would make in salon, and that it doesn't matter how long you've been doing nails, but knowing how to fix them. So it's been a good week for that, for sure. It's actually very valuable, because nothing's worse than sweating it out when something happens and you're looking at the clock like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How long is this going to take me? What's the fastest way I could conquer this? All good. Gets better and better as it goes. It's going to cure this for, I'll let it run its course for 30. And these pin cures stay charged a very long time. These big ones, I love them so much. I have a white one, a Young Nose one, this one, which is the same. And I have a black one, and then my pin cures my Dami pin that I had before. I think some of you guys have that too. Okay, let's do this. So the reason why I did 2 coats is I'm going to do a full coverage on here. When I file it off, it helps you to know when to stop filing, especially when you know people wear constantly dimensions. Now, you don't want to put your base too thick, because you still need it to be as low as you can to the natural nail, so you could get that dimension in there, create that dimension. Okay, so this color is called Ghosted, and it's by Apri. You could use whatever color you want. I was looking for my gaudy color, but I could not find the one I wanted, but that's okay. So I'll just use this. Now, using this doesn't really have a tack layer, so it's going to cause more work for me, but I really don't care. I will show you what to do. I can see right here, I kind of...
MJ, have you used the Light Elegance buttercreams?
Yeah, I love their buttercreams. They're nice. I mean, you know, I don't like... I'll be real, I prefer not to dip in a pot and polish, but they polish really well. So they polish very, very well. So yes, and their collection right now is beautiful. So I'm going to be getting it. It should be here this week. In my order, I asked for some of them, and Gemini has the whole new collection in. So now, because I'm using this, I'm going to use the light to make sure she's curing all the way. So have you tried them? How about you guys? Tell me what you think of them. I love a cream clay or a cream, the way it kind of melts in when you polish it. But like I said, sometimes I don't like going in and out. But at the same time, if I like the color, I'm going to do it.
Kim Renee has a question. It's kind of a loaded question, but I think you could help her answer it.
Okay.
Well,
Will you?
wait up 1 second. Let me.
I don't think they could hear the dogs barking. I'm just going to grab something from over here. That's why I got it. But now I forgot what I'm getting up for. Okay, I remember.
She's asking. I had to shut the door because the dogs were. They must have seen some birds outside in the backyard. So Kim Renee is asking, I have multiple fingers with a severe tilt to one side due to my fingers being caught in a car door when I was younger.
Okay.
How can I get them to look even level without having one side looking thicker?
You're going to cut your entire nail off before you build your set. Okay. You're going to build it straight. And as they grow, they're going to start growing like that. You're going to have to file underneath. That's the only way, because it's going to start growing like this, right? It's going to start like taking on a side. When you flip under, you'll see it. You're going to file more on that side. And then it's going to look real thin when you file it, when you come up on top, but you're going to build your body on that again. Okay. So that's a great skill to learn. It's something I do on a daily basis in salon. So, okay, so you see me do my aunt's nails. They're severe hooked, like go down and crooked. You're going to do them like that. Seriously, you're going to have to, and it's going to be harder to do on yourself on your opposite hand. I'm not sure if they both do it or one side does, but it's just something you're going to have to do. And if it's too hard for you to do that, which I get, you're going to cut it off when it starts doing that, and you're going to reform it again. Those are the two ways you could fix it. Seriously, the two ways you could fix it.
We do have a video in there. I forgot what it's called, but it's a full demo on Auntie's nails.
It's called Hook Nails.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it for you, and I'll put it in the chat.
You'll take it because yours are hooking to the side. And that's very common. I mean, you don't see it like all the time, but it's not uncommon to see that on a few fingers. That if all your fingers are doing that too, then it's just a little more work, but you'll be fine. Okay, so I'm doing 2 coats of this. Let me thin this out here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, on a person, you wouldn't be seeing peach back there. It's kind of driving me crazy, but it's okay.
So I think is it called valuable e-filing skills? That's when you go underneath, right? Your aunt's nails.
I know
that has some in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share that with you guys.
If it's on a real person,
it's on your aunt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, those are ones that are people don't teach you in school, or really even you have to figure out how to fix that. So I was going to use her on my live last night for VIP, but she's in real estate, and last minute someone's buying a house, and I'm like, go for it. I will do something else I like. And by the way, it doesn't do justice in the picture, those nails. You have to see them in person. They are so pretty. Okay, I'm debating if I'm going to put this. I'm going to see. This is a cream clay.
So I don't know if you guys can click on that link. I don't know if you're on a phone or on a computer. I'm pretty sure that you could click on it no matter
if just you're on a phone the name or computer. Too.
But it's right there. So
and the name of it is Valuable.
Yeah, the name of it is you would just go to our live playlist, and it's called Valuable E-Filing Skills, and it was streamed 3 months ago.
How many videos do we have now? Out of curiosity. I feel like we've hammered away. Okay.
92.
Oh, that's not too bad. We're doing good. I'm going to trim this right here. I do this on my client too as I go if it looks a little wide to me or something. So what I did is I used Petal Pearl. Okay, so it still has that white look. It does have a pink look in here. This is one of my favorite colors too. See, so here's a cream clay here, but it's like a butter. Their buttercream's not the same formula. Theirs self-levels more. This one stays like in the dip. I like them both for different reasons, or using them for different times. So here's my background. And I guarantee you I'm going to file some of this out. But I will fix it back. So I'm just running it all the way through. Okay, so now let's shed this. I love my background already. It's really soft. It's very soft. Okay, we are going to add a step. I'm afraid I'll buff it off. I'm going to put one more coat of this. This is going to add no thickness, okay? Because I got a buff on top of it for what I'm going. No, you know what? I'm going to just add one more coat here. I think I'm going to do on top. Oh, yes, this next coat was so pretty. So glad I had this color here. I didn't think I had it, so I was looking for the gaudy one that's similar but doesn't have this sheen. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm going to put her under 30 seconds and I'm going to get all my stuff out while she's curing. I think what I'm going to do is maybe I won't. Oh, I have an idea. I'm not going to, I'm going to encapsulate the color. I'm going to encapsulate the color. My brain is going wild right now. Wild. I'm like, should I chrome it? Should I? There's so much things I could do. I'm going to keep this one just like elegant. So there we go. So I'm going to encapsulate this now. So your cream clays do have a good dispersion layer. However, I'm going to come in one more time with base. And the reason being, nothing sticks like base, right? So since I use gel polishes, I'm going to come in and wrap it all around the entire nail. All right. Now this I could just cure like this because it doesn't need a long cure. Okay, so let's get our build pink. So that's going to be inside the nail, that pearly color. Build pink. Build pink right here. Oh my gosh, this is pretty encapsulated. Wow, looks very pretty. There's a little bubble. I'm going to go for it first and pop it. There we go. So I do a little circular motion. Now be very careful that you're not in your gel because you will create bubbles and you will notice every bubble and every flaw in this because it is like a silky background. You'll notice any imperfection. Oh, this color is so gorgeous. I love the combo of it. Okay, oh wait, is that a little bubble? Hold on. Thank goodness I caught it. I'd have been really sad. There we go. If there's one in a spot that I know I'm going to cover, I don't care. Oh, I'm waiting long. It's like if you're not going to cure me, I'm going to run. There we go. God, this color's so pretty. Let's go ahead and cure it in the back. So I'm encapsulating the color, and then I'm going to kind of 3D my pearls. I mean pearls, my opals. I'm not doing pearls. I'm doing opals. Opal, opal. Okay. And this nail, like, I don't have to build a lot of body. I'm going to kind of build it and then file it, because where I'm going to put my opal will add strength to my opal look. So I'm going to do various types of opals this month. This month for myself and for all of us. How many of you guys are October babies? Anybody on here that's an October baby? October baby, all you Libras. Okay, so let me cure this 1 full minute. And then we're going to file her. And then I'm going to do my art after that. I'm going to kind of like do all of it on top, but I'm going to do it a little different.
Love Queen's here.
Hi, Love Queen.
Hi, Love
How
Queen.
are you? Happy you were able to make a live. So I'm going to do 1 full minute because light is on. I'm fully curing her because what's going to be encapsulated is her color. Okay, so it's going to give it like depth. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. I know some of you guys are working. I used to work Tuesday through Saturday in salon. I haven't done a regular schedule like that in a lot of years, let's just say. I think I do nails every day of my life nowadays. No complaints, just a fact. Just a fact. I'm going to use some of this hemp a little. My hands are dry.
Lori says, nope, but today is mine and my husband's anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Laurie. Yay. That's beautiful. Celebrate each other. Growing together and making it through years is definitely beautiful. Not easy at times, right? I mean, you grow when you change. Staying together in a relationship is a perfect match made in heaven. That's just my opinion. A lot of people these days, I feel like that relationships are disposable. It's really weird to me, like especially like a little bit of the younger people. They're like just go on different apps and meet different people. I'm like, are you guys ever like something's wrong and they jet? Which something's wrong, really wrong, you better jet. But it's just interesting. So congratulations, and I'm so happy for you guys. Enjoy your beautiful day. Enjoy. How many years? How many years? Oh, Miss Cheryl, tomorrow's yours. Yay, you guys. Happy anniversary. Oh, so beautiful. Even if you don't do anything extravagant, it should be very special. Very special. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get my sides. Why are my nails? Okay, I'm going to have to I have training hands at work. Mine here, for some reason, I think they're a little, I'll just rotate them because I don't use my ones at work much. I use them for training when I train you guys, when you come train with me. So next Saturday, I'll be training. I'm so excited to work with them. Okay. So let me get my X cut out because it is my fave. 28 years, Miss Cheryl's Place. Wow.
11 years for Lori.
11 for Lori. Congratulations, you guys. Eric and I have been married 15. But together 18. So not quite 20 years yet, babe, but we're heading there. Gosh. What a beautiful thing, though. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. I have to move my chair up because I'm using this dust extractor. Let me make sure I am. I'm going to wait a minute just to see if I am centered. Okay, looks like I am. Hold on, wait. Alrighty, so I'm going to come in right here. And you guys, it's just like me touching right here on the sides. See how you could come up here? I know I don't see nail techs do that often. I do it all the time. I use my e-file for everything possible. Everything. That's why I'm still doing nails for you guys here live. In my career right now, as long as I've been doing nails, that's usually the end of most people's career, but my ergonomics have saved my career. So, oh, wrong. Let me use this one. Actually, the eye formation really in the handover when I trained with young nails, I was like, saved my hands. So the eye formation isn't mine. Greg made that up and it's amazing. But you know what? Before I always shaped really good still. I don't know how I got there, but I'm more of a shaping artist than anything. So, or sculpting, I should say. Oh my God, this color is so sweet. Of course, let's come right here. Around the cuticle area with no pressure, and see right here. I'm definitely going to do this a little more European style, so I'm going to velvet it on top. Let me pull this out a little more. I'm on 12,000 RPMs. So the number 12 if you have a Young Nails e-file. All right, no pressure, you guys. I'm putting zero pressure. I'm just making contact and I'm bringing it all in. So I do have it on 12. I'm able to go wherever I want and not keep it in a spot so she feels no burn. I'm going to kind of bring this up more. So the tip I'm kind of bringing up to kind of velvet up. I just like that look. It makes it really, really soft. I'm going to make it a little bit thinner because I am doing something on top. I love my nails thin though. I wear my nails very thin, as you could see. I love it, but they're thick here, like where your apex is. All right, that looks great. So let me dust this off because this dust extractor sucks downward and it kind of clouds what we're doing. So let me switch this to my arbor band, my 150 arbor band, so I could fine tune this. Now I'm going to go to the number 9,000 RPMs, the perfect speed to where you don't burn them. It does what you want. Too high, you'll burn them. Too slow, you'll end up putting pressure. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. All right, I'm looking down the barrel of it. I'm not going like this, you guys. If you're doing this number, chances are, if you're doing this number straight on top and not looking down the barrel, you're filing off all of your apex. Now, I told you a little bit of this color will file out, so I'm not worried about it. I am going to come in. Let me grab my file. Okay, let's turn it this way. I'm not going to make it really pointy on the tip. I want it soft looking. See how I utilize my entire file? Getting the shape in just right. I'm going to bring it in a little more here. And see, just filing like this, utilizing it, gets it like perfect around all the sides. Oops. Okay. Now I'm just making sure my sides are how I want them. All righty. Swipe. Let's come in here. Now, if I did a full set of these, I would do like my opal coming from like here on the side and kind of get it like I would do the middle. I would do them in a bunch of different spots, you guys. So, do you guys need your nails done pretty soon with VIP? I think you do because it's going on 3 weeks because I rigged mine up. Well, like I just went back here. So maybe we could do them sooner. But it has to be on a day we all could do them, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back into my cream clay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do this one a little funky. It's going to be cool. Now, I could have just done this on top, but trust me, it doesn't look the same. It's better if you go underneath and over it because the coverage is just super, super pretty. Very pretty. Oops, I wasn't centered, huh? Was I centered?
Yeah,
I feel like
the nail. Yeah.
My writing on mine is pretty big. Oops. Okay, see my clumsiness? I have no clue. It's just been like that for me this week. As long as I don't hurt myself, we're doing good, right? Throw out a hip or a finger. Well, I'd rather throw out a hip than a finger. That's for sure. I got to work. So I got to do some nails. I got nails to do. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cure this good because I am going to anchor it. I'll do 30 seconds.
What is that color again?
It is called, I wonder why my aunt's FaceTiming me. It's Petal Pearl. Hey, Auntie, I'm live right now. Look.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay, but is it important?
Yeah, call me back.
Okay, I love you. Bye. She's on my emergency contact, so I had to answer. It's called Petal Pearl, and it's a cream clay by Young Nails. And this whole collection, I don't know if they sell it in collections still, probably just single color, is so gorgeous. It's a beauty miss. Okay, so let's take this out. So now I'm going to wipe off my sticky, okay? I'm going to wipe it off with Manicure Cleanser because I don't want to break it down. Actually, you know what I should do? Yeah, I'm going to create a barrier. I'm going to put a, let's see, I'm going to put a non-tang. Let's see what I have here. No, I don't need to create a barrier. That's just extra. I think it'll be totally fine. So I'm wiping off the sticky. Okay, and I used Manicure Cleanser. Now I'm going to get my 180 buffer. I'm going to buff on top of the nail. Okay, Here I'm going to put my opal coming through here, so I don't care that that's showing. If so, I would have done one more coat, but I'm not worried about it at all. Not worried. Okay, so what I need to do now is take my 150. All these extra steps, you guys, this is just because I understand gel. So now just drag it over here. Don't put pressure, just put the grooves, okay? Put the grooves in there. Put the grooves. And honestly, if you didn't want to put that, if you didn't, I'll show you right now. Hold on, what did I do with my brush? Here it is. If you wanted to put it somewhere else, you could literally come in with your gel polish again and just re-put it on there. But I think I'm going to bring my opals, maybe my opal, like, I'm not sure. I'm going to figure it out though. It's going to look really good. I think I don't want it like just in the middle. I want it kind of funky. So I'm not going to protein bond anything. I just need to make sure this is very clean. Okay, so now let's get all the colors I have here. So I have these Ghosties from My Elegance. I wonder if they're on their website still. Ghosties, I think they are. I feel like I saw them not long ago. It's Ghosties Holographic Flakes. And I believe that's just opalescent looking. And I'm going to open some colors here. I was going to do a black opal, but I'm doing that next time. I'm going to do just opal, which is very pretty. And I'm just going to bring all the flakes out that I have, okay? You guys could use your imagination or a flakes, whatever. Not all the flakes I have, but what I think I want to use. I'm going to use kind of this color too, which is a little different. See how they're a little bit different? Okay, so I'm going to put these to the side.
Is it Mylar?
These are flakes. These are like Mylar flakes. It's not Mylar like this. It's not hard Mylar like that doesn't bend. See how this is hard and doesn't melt?
Is it Elegant Glass?
This
Mylar
one's
and
Elegant
Ghosties?
Glass. Yeah. No, it's Elegant Glass. Yes, it's right here. I'll show you the packaging. The Ghosties is.
Let me see it.
So it comes like this.
Oh, I
And
can't see.
Oh, and the package?
It's that one right there?
Yep. It's in there. I love this one. This is my second one. I like it.
I'll put all this stuff in the description, you guys, so don't worry about it.
Don't you worry. Okay, I think what I'm going to do first is I am going to come in and put, you could use clear sculptors for this, whatever you think you want to use, but I'm going to use the Kokoist. It is, it's called Accessory Bond. It's for gems and for 3D art. You could use whatever one you want to. You just go for it, whatever you want to use. Now let me see what brush I want to use really quick. I hope I have a stiffer one here for myself. I have so much stuff everywhere. Let's see what this is. I wonder where that red brush is that I had. Let me look right here. I want a stiff brush, but if I don't have a stiff brush, I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. It's all right. I'll just use this brush. I was going to do a striper, like a stiffer striper. That's weird how all of a sudden I don't have a clue where it's at. But that's okay. That's how things roll. So let's come right here. I'm going to use my regular brush because I feel like I could use it as high as I want to. So I'm going to come right here. Okay. So I want it to look kind of raw. I don't want it to look perfect. I'm going to order some more of this.
Yes, Lena. Lena's asking, was it YouTube that came out with the hype? Yeah, they did. They came out with the hype. It's in beta testing right now, but we were chosen to run the hype button on our channel by YouTube.
Yay,
So
thank you, YouTube.
yeah, on our past live videos,
It
you
doesn't
guys
work.
could go back to it, and it helps us a lot, you guys. So
Does
if you
it
guys
just
would
work?
like to support our channel by doing it, go to our past videos, and if you scroll over by the like button and by the share button, and it says clip, if you scroll over, you're going to see the hype button, and it's free for you guys to do it. You can only do 3 videos a week. So when you see some of your favorite videos, go and see if they have a hype button. Our last probably 2 weeks, our live videos will have the hype button on there. Some are not. So yeah.
The ones, it's when it started. So 2 weeks ago it started. So it seems like the 2 weeks are what you could hype. Okay, so what I did is I just did this bigger, right? A little puff. And I'm going to do 30 seconds. And I'm going to get a chrome, and I want to go kind of bold. This is a little bold. Let me see if I want to use a different one. I'll look and see. Hold on, I have another thing here. I have a tray here that my gold exploded. I mean, I haven't cleaned it. This is from actually a month ago. Look at how it exploded. So I had a gold in here. Yes. And it blew up. And I'm a little irritated, but it's okay. So I have a brand new package in here. It's package number 4. Let me just open it. It's full of, let me see what color gold this is because I have a dark gold right now. Look at how chrome, it's all makeup. Chrome is cosmetic grade makeup. It's what they make your eyeshadow with. So I'm just going to kind of clean this real quick. I might want to use this gold right here. No, I want to use the bold gold, but this is number 4. So no big deal. But when this happens, you guys, your life is kind of sad. You're like, I got to clean this up. And I haven't needed a color in there. Haven't done it, but I am organizing my nail station again this weekend. So it'll be nice. I'll have all my colors of chromes. I have so many chromes. I'm sure you guys do too. Okay, I'm just going to use the darker one right here. So I am going to come in right here. Let me see this. Okay, I like a beauty blender. This is how I do it. So I'm going to come in right here and I am going to chrome this. I did it for 30 seconds. And I don't care that there's some in there. I knew I would have wiped it cleaner if it was out here because you're not going to see that when I'm done. Okay. Which this is a pretty set right here, just like that. Personally, I feel like it is. All right. Now on a person, it doesn't stick to the skin, but Sally, she holds on to everything back here. So it looks better. Let's just wipe it off. Let's just wipe it off. Okay. So now I'm going to protein bond. Why didn't I protein bond before? It would stick to everything, but trust me, it's textured. It's going to stay on there. So what I'm going to do now is come in here and protein bond. I'm going to get my clear sculptor. Now I'm going to come in here with my clear sculptor, and it's a little thicker, so it's going to kind of hold on really well to everything.
What do you use to top coat chrome?
You use a top coat. I use a hard gel top coat typically because it holds better than a soft gel top coat. I would never use manicure. You could use a non-tack as well if it's like a little thicker. I haven't sealed it in yet, obviously, right? You'll see. So you have to top coat it. And you actually could come in and top coat it now, but I'm not even worried about it. So I'm going to kind of come in here and kind of raise it a little bit more. So I'm kind of puffing it in some spots. Okay, then I'm going to do it tight through here. All right, perfect. I love it. So this is Clear Sculptor. Put this to the side. So now I'm going to get my Aura Bloom. Let me clean this off. I like this nail just like that. I think it's cute. I like it so far. Oh shoot, I just went out of my life. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is come in and get some pieces. I'm going to get Ghosteeze. Let me get it where you guys could see what I'm doing, right? So I'm going to do some Ghosteeze. I'm going to use some of my bigger flakes. I'm going to use that big piece right there. Look at that. Ooh, yes. I'm all, ooh, yes, so funny. Ghosteeze. I think Ghosteeze might glow in the dark. What did it say? Is this the one that does? Oh my God, I'm in love with my birthstone. Yay. Okay, see how I didn't pack it all down? I leave it a little loose, but what I'm going to do is clean it on the side. And I'm going to make sure all around here, kind of tap it down a little. Wow, this is so gorgeous. So this is what I'm going to do on my nails, you guys, when we do our nails. This is what I'm doing. Happy birthday to October, babies. I feel like I want to wear this. So should we change our VIP? Oh my God, is that Stone? I was like, what is that noise? He's all, I never hear him do that. Okay, check this out, you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her in the light for 30 seconds to hold on to all of that. So if I was doing a set, when I do my set, I'm going to carry it on. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think it is. I love it. So you guys could use what you want, but Ghosteeze is really cool because of all the different colors in one with it. And I do believe, let's see, I think Ghosteeze is glow in the dark. Yeah, it does. It does have a glow to it. That's why it's called Ghosteeze. Ew, it's going to be pretty. A glowing opal. Stop it. Sounds right up my alley.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, it just turned off, and I'm closing everything.
Hey, my buddy. Hey, my buddy. Yeah, good boy.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my Build Pink.
Doritza Rosa.
Doritza
says,
Rosa,
wow,
welcome.
I want to do nails like that. Well, Doritza, you're
in the right
Doritza,
spot.
You're at the right place.
Yay, girl. Thanks for hopping on our channel.
So keep watching. And if you want to do nails like this, you totally can.
So I'm putting some Protein Bond on here, you guys. Do you see how I'm dabbing it? Now what I'm going to do with this is I think I'm just going to put a little right here because I want it to be a little higher, but not real high. So this is my Build Pink, okay?
Wow.
I'm so happy. I love it so much. Wait till I do the other opals, you guys. I'm going to do other stuff too, but I'm going to do some really cool opals this month. Let me put a little bit right here. So I want it a little higher than my gold, just a tad bit. And through here, I want it tight. Oh my God, I'm in love. I'm in love. If you guys are enjoying this, let me know. Smash the like button. Or just tell me. Put 100% if you already did. Just tell me this is amazing. Put a little piece
A
there.
100, it's not percent.
Or a 100%. Yeah, 100. Okay, so what I would do is I would probably do a set like this, and just like on this side, maybe I would do it coming off to the side. Like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. If you guys do this, please tag me. If I inspired you, tag me. I will repost you. You could do Vibe Nail Lounge, MJAY_Delacruz, or you could do Gentleman's View, which is Eric. Thank you guys.
Or
You're
you
the
can put them on
best.
Discord also.
You can put it on Discord too.
Our Discord has actually been popping pretty good.
I know.
I really love all
I actually started liking it.
communication and all the photos that you guys are sending. It's really amazing.
And the beautiful support, right?
Yeah. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, I'm trying to see if it's in the description. I'll put one. It's funny how Discord, the link only lasts like 48 hours, I think, and then it switches.
And then it switches it up.
Yeah. So let me. I'm gonna get the link right now for you guys who are not on Discord yet.
Okay, so you guys, I'm going to use stain resistant, and stain resistant on this gold is not going to come off. It's the hardest gel you could use. Stain resistant is a pure hard gel. It's so hard, it's harder than what we build with, okay? So that's why when you put it on short nails and you're wanting to use it as a stain resistant, you see little cracks like hairline fractures and spots. That's because it's too hard. Your nail's flexing and that's harder. So it only works on top of an artificial enhancement that has either acrylic or hard gel under it, okay? Because gel polish is an artificial enhancement. You guys don't think so. Some people don't think so. But it is. You have to prep it the same way you prep this nail or an acrylic nail, this same exact prep for it to perform great. Not the buffing on top of the nail. That may work 1 or 2 times for some people, but not in the long run. So what I'm going to do is come in with my little, see what brush I have here. I'm going to come in with my striping brush. Hi, my punky. Are you sitting?
Yeah, that is a feature on there, Lena. And it is. I've been wanting to do it, or we've been wanting to do it, but
What
we will
feature?
start doing it. The voice channel, the voice chat.
Yes, I know.
Oh my gosh.
We need to do that, you guys. Okay, so what I did is I put stain resistant right here, and this is the best trick ever, you guys. And then you're going to come in and make sure you cover it very well.
Alethea Bennett asks,
Hi,
what
Alethea.
dip liquids for dip powder do you use, or what would you recommend?
I would use Young Nails, their, oh my gosh, why did it go out of my head? Do I have it right here? Conversion gel. Okay, sorry. I don't know why my brain went, hey, it's that kind of week. So Young Nails conversion gel is the only thing I use for my dip powders. It's so beautiful. I have a class on that. It was probably January, November, December, January of last year. Look at some of our lives. I did a dip system with that to show you the difference, but I could always do a new one. I'll do one for you. It gives me content to put up. So I definitely would do that. Okay, so did you see how I covered that? I'm just isolating it there right now because I needed to make sure I covered the whole thing great.
Cheryl has a question. When chroming on top of manicure polish,
yes,
what top coat
do I
of
use?
stain resistant is too hard? Gloss?
No, gloss isn't as hard as this. So wait, on top of what? A gel polish, you said?
when chroming on top of manicure polish,
Okay,
what
so
top coat
this
of
is too
stain
hard.
resistant is too hard?
This is too hard. Our traditional, hold on, I got the wrong one. Where's my gloss? Of course, it's here somewhere. I have a ton of glosses. I'll find you, honey. I don't have a freaking gloss there. Yes, I do. Right here. So gloss, total stain resistant because it's a pure gel. Okay, total stain resistant. And I could use it on this. I would probably just go in with stain resistant with this, but like really I would use this on a gel polish. Girl, and it has the flexibility with no stain. I've done it for years. So I think what I'm going to do is come in now with and do the whole thing. So this is my stain resistant. I'm going to come over here. And the reason why I suggest you do it first is you need a double coat on your chrome, okay? So I wanted to make sure I covered it really well. Now, I don't want it to puddle in there, meaning like looking really thick and losing my shape here. So I'm going to come in right here. Yeah, see how it was puddling? All righty. So I did a thinner European shape to get this so the nail doesn't look like a 2x4. And you have your strength, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you it from every side. Let me just cure this, and I'm going to cure this for 2 full minutes. So I'm going to do 60 seconds right here. It does have a 90-second button, which is not 2 minutes, right? But I mean, it's on low and then goes to high. So it's not the minutes I want. I want it all on high. Now, stain resistant cures in 60 seconds, okay? You're welcome, Miss Cheryl's Place. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, the end of my crazy week. Good thing I know how to do nails. Just to articulate it is challenging, and I need to do it on here. I forgot what I was saying. What did I say? Okay, it's all right. Don't worry. It was valuable. That's all I know. So I love it. Thank you, Love Queen. Thank you, Britt Salazar. I normally don't tell people, but this is my birthday month, and I'm obsessed with opals. So I 110% are going to show you guys all my favorite opals, okay? I'll do at least 3 opals. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. How I placed everything and how I did it.
You were saying
What was I saying?
stain resistant cures in
Okay.
60 seconds.
Okay. Well, I just did it for 60 seconds anyways, so I could show you. But I usually do 2 minutes because it's more shiny. So stain resistant, I always cure for 2 minutes. I did 1 minute this time. It looks good here, but on a dark color, I like stain resistant because the way it holds on my hairdressers too. Or on anything that has more of a color like this, I would do 2 minutes so it comes to the highest shine. On a light color, it's shiny no matter what. Okay, so check out how I built this. So look at it from the side. Does that look like it is, hold on, too high? It doesn't, right? It looks like some good structure. Look here. So you have a little bit of, it's like a little bit of this higher like I wanted it to, but it just kind of flows. It doesn't get caught on anything. Wow. Frame? Okay, hold on. I'll wait a minute. I was out of frame when? Oh.
You're good now.
Okay, so when I turn it different ways, there's so many different colors coming out of it. My phone's delayed. I can't see my camera phone. So that is my opal nail, you guys. Happy birthday, all you October babies. Very cool, Libra, you. Libras.
What else would you put if you did a set? What would you use that base color as the polish?
That's exactly what I would do. I would, babe. I would polish all my nails this. But do you see how I have that sheer coat, but it looks different when you do, because that was a sheer. You guys, this is sheer. You could see through this. It just has like that silk satin effect. So by doing it underneath when you do a color like this, you're going to get that coverage depth. See how you can see kind of inside it looks? You could do it on top, but it's not going to glisten the same way. Try both ways. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just with it inside is really, really cool, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to, especially if you don't have the time for it and you're changing to this. Just go put the color on if you want and go from there, but make sure your sides and everything are not like hanging over anywhere or anything. So what a beautiful day to end this week, you guys. I hope you enjoyed everything I've taught. All you new people on here, welcome. Thank you so, so much for tuning into our channel. We appreciate you and welcome you with open arms. We're awesome, awesome crew here. Everybody will support you 110%. Let's see, beautiful. How long does it take to do all your nails? Girl, anywhere from 2 hours to 6 hours. It just depends on my mood and what I'm doing and if I know what I want. These literally from start to finish took me 6 hours because I was not in the mood. We were live on our YouTube VIP. So if you guys are interested in joining us for our VIP, we do our nails together. We all sit and chill with each other. We do a lot of things. Yesterday we did, like I said, it didn't do justice, but I have my nails here. I could show you guys. Ooh, I have some of my nails from this week right here. Let me show you guys that are new on here really quick. I'll show you a few things. I don't have all my nails I did up here, but I have a few. So let's see. Pull a couple out. Alrighty. So I have some here. Where's that one really long one I did? Darn, I only have this. Okay, I did a set of these, but this one's just one of them, and I did a funky French with the tip. That's one video. This is one video for Halloween, all encapsulated. All these are encapsulated. This is what I did last night. Hold on, let me grab them in my hand and put them all straight. Doesn't really do the justice, but they were super pretty, super, super pretty. In person, I feel like looking at them like this, they're not as pretty, but it's super nice, really fun. So that's all. That's some of the VIP. We do a lot of different stuff, but this right here is incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun, but I really, really loved the funky French. And Miss Cheryl's place, remember when the first time you came to train with me private? I trained with her for a week-long course, and then she came to train with me. Then the second time she trained with me, we flew on the same flight to OWC. How funny. So she got a lot of training in. But she loves the beach. So, and she was doing a competition. So I kind of gave her this idea for this, and she ran with it. All encapsulated, cool looks. Very fun. But I'm more of a nude girl, so I tend to these. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, VIP is totally worth the investment. Sign up, won't disappoint. Thank you, Miss Cheryl's place. Thank every single one of you. Lena, hi, Lena.
Put everything there so I can get a picture.
Okay, let me put my stuff up. I'll put this down. I'll keep talking with you guys. I want to see what you guys were. I wonder what I could put under this really quick. Let's put this here. So I just used a bunch of flakes, Aura flakes. Really, just those 3 colors. And I did use some chrome.
What was that chrome again?
The chrome's the gold. They sell so many gold chrome. Put the number 4 packet because it's the same color. Same color. I think this is all I used. And Build Pink, of course. Clear Sculptor. I used a lot of Clear Sculptor in this, right? Your Clear Sculptor, you could, where is this? Is this Clear Sculptor? You could use it like the Gem Gel too. Now, Young Nails Gem Gel is a little different formula. You could do that with this too, but you could like roll Young Nails Gem Gel. Like, have you guys tried it? Like you could do, I mean, you probably need your gloves on. This one I don't think I've opened yet. There I go. Oh yeah, look at, you could tell I traveled in this. You guys, the Life of MJ Delacruz. I'll open this one later. It's brand new and I'll fix it in a little bit, but I have a little bit in my hand right here. So look at how you could like do 3D. Like if you really want to do 3D art, I think this is the best. You could roll it long with your gloves and you could kind of trill it. See how you could trill it? It's actually really cool. See how you could do your gem stuff with it? Cure this 30 seconds and this will chrome. Okay, so you have a bunch of different options to work with, a bunch. Man, that gem gel is going to be a piece of work, but what I'll do is I will just put some in my older pack and that'll be fine. So any questions, you guys? Mima, hello, is it normal for a nail to fix with builder gel to be separated from the natural nail on the free edge? Google said no. No, it's not normal, but it happens. But my nail tech insists it was intentional to protect my natural nail. Okay, wait. Is it normal for a nail fix with builder gel to be separated from the natural nail? Okay, the only way it's going to separate from the natural nail is if she didn't prep. Like, if you go back and watch the beginning of this video, how I prep, you prep with a 150 grit. Like this is a 150 grit. This is all the same grit. If you prep with that and you protein bond, you swipe to change your pH balance and protein bond, you will not get separation there. Okay, so every nail tech's different. I am not dissing your nail tech at all. You learn constantly. And everybody's nails are different. So sometimes some nail techs are just on it, and it's just like doctors. Some doctors are better than the other. They all have the same degree, right? But some just are a better doctor. It's same with nail techs, same with hairdressers. It's just people who are obsessed with education. But I'm giving you big kudos, Mima, that you're on here asking those questions so you learn yourself. Maybe share my page with your nail tech.
Some people's nails are funny because they have different oils and stuff in them.
Or really thin.
I mean, it takes a little bit more work to keep them attached, but we most of the time I think we like to go underneath and remove the nail.
Yeah, but some people, when they're wearing their natural nails, do not want that. Like if they wear nails like I wear, I don't want my nail underneath. I remove it every time. You could see even my art right there coming through. I love it. I like when it peekaboos like that. So it really depends on what type of nail you're wearing. Now, some people who wear natural short nails that are thin nails, as long as they keep shortening them every time they come, they won't pill. But if they decide to let them grow, I tell them, you're not going to be able to keep your whole natural nail that whole time because you have that thin eggshell nail, and I'm going to have to file at least at the tip off something to where it holds on well. So there's different scenarios for everybody, but that is such a loaded, great question. Honestly, it is. So everybody, it could happen. Depending on your nails, I don't know your nails. I don't know exactly what she's doing, but if I did your nails, it wouldn't happen. I would put, also what I would do is a hard Synergy gel, hard gel base. So this is considered a hard gel. I would not use like a softer gel. I'd make sure it's not a builder, like a builder
in a bottle,
structured
like
mani in a bottle, which yeah, because that's flexible, and Eric's absolutely right. It's flexible, more flexible than a hard gel. So on my mani looks or natural nail clients, I always use this as base. Now, when will this not work, you guys? Anybody have an idea when this wouldn't work? This, I'll tell you, but I'm sure a lot of you guys know. This wouldn't work if you're a nail tech that soaks off your gel polish. Now, a few things are going to happen there. If you're a nail tech that soaks off gel polish, your client's nails are going to be thrashed after about the third or fourth time. Their product's not going to want to stay off. Their nails are going to become brittle. It's going to chip off the color. Why does this happen? Because acetone robs all nutrients in your natural nails and your skin. And if you are submerging them or even diaper wrapping them, your nails are going to break. It's like if I stuck my hair in acetone, it would break at the point that it was under there. So that is a problem. So all my gel polish clients, I put base with this, and I go into my soft gel service with that, and it wears amazing, and their nails grow great. And the compliment I get with that, My gel polish nails never lasted this long. They've never grown. They've always chipped, and it's because of acetone. Okay, so that's some knowledge I could drop for you right now in that aspect. I do have a lot of videos on gel polish too, how I do them. Actually, just did my grandma's nails. My first live this week, right? Or was it last week?
I think it was last.
It's last week. So
yeah.
I did my grandma's nails, more of like a gel polish kind of service in a way how I would do hers. And I built it a little with layers, then filed it to shape nice. Some people wouldn't file it. The reason why I do is I like it really clean around the cuticle. And from there, I would, you'll see what I do. Go watch it. That would work excellent for you. Excellent, excellent. And feel free to ask me any questions. Peachy Plum, I love that nail. Thank you, Peachy Plum. Thank you so much for letting us know that. It is October month, and it's one of my October nails. So let me go a little closer to it.
So you guys remember to help us out after this video. It's not gonna the hype button's not gonna show up right away. It will show up in after the video is downloaded or whatever. But go to our last 2 weeks live videos, and there's a new feature. It's called the hype button. So it's going to be placed right next to the thumbs up, thumbs down, the share button, the clip button. You're going to see the hype button. If you can, go on there and click on that for us. It's going to just boost our channel. You get 3 a week, and they're free. So if you like another channel or you like their videos, check to see if they have a hype button.
Yeah, support everybody you
I know
love.
that YouTube, this is kind of like a beta test, and YouTube chose our channel to do this beta test on. So go to our last live videos and click over from the thumbs up, thumbs down button, the share button, and scroll over. It actually scrolls over, and find that hype button and help us out. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I'm going to answer a couple questions. So Mima said, I'm worried about getting stuff stuck in the middle of the gap. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Definitely, I would too. So really, I don't know like how the length you wear your nails, but I would suggest, I watched a video. Would you ever use Synergy Base by Young Nails? So it's Synergy Gel Base, but it is a hard gel. So remember, like, talk the language I'm telling you right now, and she'll know you did your research and you know what you're talking about. Ask her to try that. And if she soaks off your nails, that's the issue too. I would just research other nail techs and see where, maybe try somewhere. I don't know. I know you go to your nail tech because you love her, and I'm not dissing anybody. We all want the opportunity to make it right. You can share my channel, whatever you would like to do. But thank all of you guys so much. And Tabitha, thank you. It does look like jewelry, right? It is October birthstone. It's Opal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. I really should work on my whatnot today. I need to. I'm going to. But if it's nice outside, I might get one last day of sun and chill. But whatever you guys do today, be safe. Have such a beautiful day today. And yeah, I'll see you next live next week. I'll post it on our Discord. Join our Discord for sure. And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.